G'day guys, here's the next exciting installment from Lawrence Drive Lights presents for you our Halloween light display behind the scenes. Okay, this is just a quick walkthrough video. I apologise, it's very windy. This is our small Halloween display for this year. I wasn't planning to do a Halloween display, it was more of a precursor for Christmas. It was my first year doing synchronised lights, so it was a bit of more of a test. I'm just going to try and break this video up into a couple of parts. The first one, just give you a quick look at our layout, the props I'm using for Halloween, how I've secured them down, and then the second part I'll go into a little bit more of the electronics. So we've got our P10 sign there. That's just 4x2 P10 panels, and that's quite simply ratchet strapped to our letterbox. It's got a bit of a chain and a lock around it. I've got a bit of a funny little skeleton on a stick, nothing special there. Then we've got our air seeder arches and sticks. They're just the air seeder tubes. Now I've gone a little bit different about them. We're using pixel nodes, 12 volt nodes instead of strip up the inside. I have done a bit of a write up on Australian Christmas lighting about them, which I'll hopefully put a link. Most of these props I do have links to. One of the things I did do to try to give a bit of a Halloween look about it, I have placed some Halloween masks on the tops of our sticks. Now for Christmas, I'm actually going to be running some little rainbow stars there, but I just wanted to try and give it a bit of a Halloween look. Now these air seeder arches, I've just staked them down to the ground at the moment. And also a bit of a paver or a brick. Now we've had some stronger winds for the last couple of nights and they seem to be holding up quite fine. Okay, so then we probably go on to our next elements which I'm using, which is the spiral trees. Now I said I've done another write-up video of these spiral trees on Australian Christmas Lighting website. Just trying to point out, probably a little bit tricky to see, but I've just staked them down to the ground. They seem to be nice and secure. We've just got the 4 of them there. For Christmas I will be running a star on top of these. I've taken the star off to try to give it a bit of a Halloween look. Then probably the next thing is probably one of the bigger elements, which I refer to as my wall trees. They're just a flat matrix tree. They're 12 strands, 42 pixel nodes on each one. They've been super effective. And they are just in a pre-made timber frame, so they're nice and quick and easy to set up. Again, I've done a bit of a write-up on Australian Christmas Lighting website about these. To secure these down, might be a bit tricky to see. I've just got a stake in the back of the garden bed, goes into a ratchet strap. And if I just jump up here to give you a bit more of a look, and they've just secured to the ratchet strap, which is pulling these down, and they are super secure because the base is just held in there and they're leant up against the wall. One thing, this is on the sheltered side too. All their wind comes in from this direction most of the time, so they seem to be nice and secure. We've got another one on this wall. They will be used also for Christmas with a star again on top. And then probably the last sort of element, so to speak, for regarding lighting is the house outline. That's just the conduit with the bullet pixels gone into it, and just goes up and sort of under the arches, under the eaves of the house and backside. To secure them, I've just used the little the little brick clips with a cable tie. I've painted the brick clips so it sort of blends into the house a little bit better, so to speak. And I plan to leave them up until Christmas. They were nice and quick and easy to put up too. With the ones under the eaves, I've actually put a hook. Might be a bit tricky to see. I'll see if I can get it without the sun. There's a hook up into the centre there, So I can just hook the conduit up, and then it's just held up under the eaves with some cable ties. Again, I've done a bit of a write-up on Australian Christmas lighting about most of this. Another quick sort of element is just the little floodlights. They're just little 12 volt, 10 watt or 9 watt floodlights from Rewu. They said to be working all right. So that's just a quick rundown of most of the props. Oh, one last late addition, very late, I wasn't sort of planning on, is I've been using a projector and a projector screen. There's a projector screen, which is actually just a curtain. I've got him rolled up there at the moment. I will try and put a photo of where I've got it down and some footage running. That's just a couple of garden stakes secured down, and I've done nothing really special for the projector. It's actually a computer projector screen meant for whiteboards. That's just in a waterproof box. So this is real last minute, so it's nothing special really in regard to that. I suppose being a short throw projector, I have been able to keep it relatively close to the screen so it doesn't lose a lot of that light intensity. It looks really good, it's come out really well. Okay guys, I'm going to go into part 2 of some of the electronics behind it. Thanks for watching. Bye.